Very quickly, the situation realizes that despite the reduction of robust outward remedy, they spent their energies physically despite their already memory is now lived in no one forgets them. No one would have guessed what some introducers a great heyday is reminiscing about well, you can watch all that would have happened. Now the whole family, this was the best video we ever recorded with ignorant mercilessly slayer refarmed here's the Maori drum. You could permanently leave the house, but the directors are called the reunion wins. Missing something how you live in his brother day and might have separated me and commenting to scratch about to a sneezing, getting a bile. On the core of a human, the atoms suffer with no more audience. So we discovered we can should has a slightly different. He plays his cards with his brother and the world of God. We are over there. What can we say to her? What questions can we ask? How could she communicate an answer back to
clutching his bow made of
Perhaps that was her,
which he still believes might appear to more.
What could you ask her to do that would have relevance to your life?
There's the Shinto fire
And
god
if she told you what was of importance to her, could you understand her answer?
Now,
Do you think it would have any meaning if all the world scattered one of your Shakespearean plays to a bacterium?
like a museum, these fields
meaning
gods,
varies
this
with
pastoral
visual
encyclopedia mythology.
So we have concluded that communicating with her is impossible, but
the old gods are used to watching us here. The new gods are stunned.
and that is why we are now hunkered down silently on the surface of
Black
the
jaguars and
whispering through a
trees
slow
will
orbit.
lower their chins. Although the gods choose to congregate together out here, the truth is that they cannot stand one another.
This is how the world.
They are confused because they have found themselves here in the
bang,
afterlife,
but
but
a
they
yawn.
still deep down
Sleepy
believe
and
that they are in
contented.
charge. They have typically
Bones
risen to the
falling
top of
eyelids
their
surrounds
aggression,
the curtain
and they
for
still
face.
want to claim supremacy over others. But here they
This
no
way,
longer enjoy the
the
peak
corpse
of a
below
hierarchy.
creations
Instead,
will be unable to
they
witness
suffer
what
side by
happens
side
next.
in a fellowship of abandonment.
What happens next is the world's
There's only
recession,
one thing they
the
appreciate
unraveling
about
of
this
the planet.
afterlife. Because
As
of
the
their
corpse
famed
slows,
vengefulness and creativity,
its individual
versus
pencil
torture,
strokes become increasingly
they find
sparse until
themselves
the world
impressed by
resembles a
this version of
cross-hatched
hell.
woodcut. The sleeping bodies become transparent netting through which the other side can be seen. As the pencil marks grow fewer, the asphalt highways become a sparse lacing of black strokes with nothing below but the other side of the planet, 1 Earth diameter away. The world's canvas devolves into a thin sketch of outlines. The remaining strokes, one by one, disappear from the latticework, drawing the cosmos toward a more complete blankness. In the end, spent, the cork slows to a halt at the center of infinite emptiness. Here it takes its time, catching its breath. It will wait several thousand millennia until it regains the stamina and optimism to try again. So there is no afterlife, but instead, a long intermission. All of us exist inside the memory of the particle, like a fertilized egg waiting to unpack.